Hello, my lovers. It's MJ from All Love TV. Happy to be here with you. We're going to do a little tarot. I share tarot online, among other things. You can check out all the stuff at alshalove.com. You can buy merchandise, which I'm not wearing. I should be really, shouldn't I? But I could wear like a uniform every day and just wear all of my own gear. But I don't. Just because, I mean, there's a hoodie right there. It's hanging up. It's one of the loved ones. And it's just the season anyway. Shop away, you guys. Shop away. I'm hearing that. Do you guys remember a songstress called Enya? Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, you guys. Come on, just go shops and buy some love. Because Lord knows we all need it, right? Hala Shazam. And we're still taking bookings for the Awakening Shakti retreat in December. More to come on that one, so stay tuned. Hala, 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 hala. Shazam, you guys. Thanks so much for your patience, your genuine kindness, generosity, and all that jazz. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. Look, there's new love. Ace of Cups, or just a new beginning on an emotional level, which is, to me, often, I usually see like the cups and the, well, I guess the mind as well. Let's throw that thought away and just say there's a new beginning. But this, the cup is often like into a love situation, and it's emotional, right? So it's the waterways, it's our emotional new beginning, which can be inciting new love after laying down some stuff from the past. Most of you, I mean, who hasn't, right? But most of you have been through a pretty challenging cycle that's warranted a lot of your inner strength, and also sort of like attuning to your light-filled innocence in I want to say like a very grounded and conscious way. It's like you've had this sort of, you know, profound new beginning, and yet there's been lots of stuff from the past that you've had to lay down. And so it's kind of been this like that expression between a rock and a hard place. Like you've been pushing through. Strength card in the Osho deck is like a weed or flower growing out of the cement, representative of that rock hard analogy, would it be? Metaphor? I don't know. Oh God, please correct me, somebody. If I'm misusing words, it's probably, I mean, it's forgivable, isn't it? I'm reading a book about nonviolent communication by Marshall Rosenberg, I think, and I'm just humbled and so grateful for the capacity to keep learning stuff, and also the power of communication, reminding me about words and how I should clean up my vocabulary and be wiser and smarter with the words that I'm using. So just I'll Shazam myself, guys. Just replace words with other words that feel better, and then we're all right. We're good. So yeah, let's get back in here. I feel like for some of you also this sort of challenging cycle, laying things down, having to dig into your strength, your faith. There could be a change of scene with regards to your social life, as in you might be doing things different, or you've been in kind of a lot of solitude, quietude. You've maybe not had much of a social life as well. So I'm getting the sense of, and the cards aren't here, but the intuition is piping up around. For some of you, you could be really kind of putting your head down and getting to work as well. That's why this Ace of Cups is sort of just coming out of nowhere. Let's get a little more info as well, specifically about that Ace of Cups. Is it a new love romantic thing? This could be simply renewal. Yeah, there it is. So there is a person. This is a King of Wands, but do what you like with all the genders, you know, whomever, whatever you like. This is a King of Wands energy though. So a fiery energy, a powerful energy, pretty bold, dynamic, coming at ya. And for some of you though, this is more about inner alchemy, transformation, and feeling the reality of rebirth and self-love. Feeling a lot more probably magnetic and independent and sovereign and all those good things in the Temperance energy, right? And this other person has been keeping a lot. So this person has been keeping stuff close to their chest. They've had a lot of opportunities and or a lot of options that they've been maybe sifting. And I feel like they're just getting to that point of being ready to choose. And again, in the context of this reading, they're choosing you. This person is coming for you to tell you that they love you. Well, or to just tell you that they're thinking of you in a loving way, right? And you, part of that magnetism is by how much you're focusing on yourself and your well-being and your sense of groundedness. And again, for a lot of you, there is something connected to work, or certainly connected to your financial resources, and feeling resourceful, feeling like you have enough. It's like being ready to make a choice after sifting a lot of options, looking at the different investment opportunities. And then Bosch, this new beginning comes in. That's it. Yeah, okay, so that's been part of the strength as well. It's like challenging some old perceptions around how you make money in the world, possibly laying down feelings of like not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. I feel like maybe for some of you, you've had a new beginning in this direction or in this situation in your past, and maybe it's brought up a lot of trials and tribulations. Maybe it's brought up a lot of feelings of of lack of self-worth, like I'm unworthy, that shit. And actually just through a diligent kind of self-care practice, I'm seeing walking or like going out into nature or going for cold swims or whatever it might be, like you're looking after yourself in a really divine way, and that's sort of magnetizing this finalement, this final kind of big new beginning that you're ushering into. And it looks like not just are you having this new beginning in your sense of self, but you're truly overcoming, having a bit of a rebirth, and then there could be a potential love partnership thingy, you know, powerful. And because I know, like, I always find it a bit creepy when people are like, they've been watching you. It's like, ooh. But, yeah, but they have, in as far as this person feels a connection, and they could be in that phase where they're looking too. Simple as that. Like somebody else is also, they've been maybe Tinder app, not that I don't know those apps very well, but they've been dating, for example, simple as that. They've been looking at their options, and really in the past, or, you know, they've been focusing on savings, or just, I don't know, trying to like become more responsible or something. And now the two of you meet, kind of thing. And the two of you are just at that point where you're both looking for the same thing. And that's love and probably some sense of stability in that connection. Yeah, because both parties in this regard have been through enough tower moments, enough, yeah, probably things not going in your favor. And now the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor after both these people have been through a heck of a lot. This is a powerful sort of magician energy is here, and I'm getting kind of shivers. So it's like, this is some kind of really kind of powerful, sort of, so one of you is one person in this love connection is sort of like wise and maybe more magical, or like into like manifestation and whatnot, and the other person is maybe more grounded and practical, or just, you know, just you're very different points of attraction, but there's a unifying love connection, which obviously that's the power of love. Just shit, you know that song? Ooh, pardon my French, you guys. Whenever you reach for me, I do all that. I don't know the words, of course, but something like that, power of love. I want to say Celine Dion, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think she did a cover of The Power of Love. And anyway, oh gosh. So guys, I'm losing it, you guys. But I'm gonna close the reading because I'm distracting myself. I'm not really digging on the hair right now. I don't know why, but there's issues there, whether it's the tone or just too much of this. My mom said it's the money something, which I'm like, great, bring me the money. Anyway, welcome to All She Love TV for all of your tarot and ridiculous needs of love, of the Most High. It's the power of love, you guys. Tell me who sings that song, A Ridge. Oh, is it Jennifer Rush? Look at me trying to be clever in a world that I know nothing about, but I like songs and music, obviously. I dance. I'm... Just keep loving yourself, and thank you so much. If you stay to the end, high five, high five. So now I know who stays to the end is giving me the high fives in the chat. So holla, 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 Shazam. Peace be with all of you.